Hey, what's up, my little Tattle Tells? Yo, just a couple of months after Neyo and his wife Crystal had a lavish vow renewal ceremony in Vegas, y'all, she just posted stuff on Instagram calling it quits. We're gonna go over that. But guess what? Neyo's shady butt actually liked the post. And you know your girl had to do a little digging as to what's going on. Why is she really leaving him? I mean, I know she said he's paying for women, but what else? Y'all, there's a recent interview he did with Joe Budden. I'm going to play you guys the important parts. It sounds like Neyo is a hot mess, but it sounds like he might have given her something. And I don't mean a gift or idle gossip. It starts with S, it ends with D. Okay, throw a T in the middle. Y'all, again, listen to this interview and then meet me after the jump. And we're going to talk about it. But let's get into her statement first. Give you a little background, and then we'll get into the bits of his interview that are important. But before we do, hit that like and subscribe button. Y'all know I'm trying to grow. I'm also doing a giveaway. There's going to be instructions in the description box on how to enter. Super simple. Don't have to spend a dime. All right, let's get into this mess. Wait, did y'all hit the like button? Subscribe? No? Okay, fine. I'll get to work. Okay, let's go. All right, so Crystal posted this on Instagram, and I don't know, it's really, really sad. She started off by saying 8 years. 8 years of lies and deception. 8 years of unknowingly sharing my life and husband with numerous women who sell their bodies to him unprotected. Every last one of them. To say I was heartbroken and disgusted is an understatement. To ask me to stay and accept it is absolutely insane. The mentality of a narcissist. I will no longer lie to the public or pretend that this is something it isn't. I choose me. I choose my happiness and health and my respect. Now, side note. I know that like when you're reading this, when I read it to her, and I'm not making fun of it, but like, say I'm not gonna cry now, like Mary J. Blige not gonna cry is in the background. But also the fact that she says that she chooses her health, yeah, fine, but I'm gonna keep that in mind when I play you the clip from Neyo, because I don't know, y'all, the math adds up. Anyway, let's keep going in this thing. She said, I gained 3 beautiful children out of this, but nothing else but wasted years and heartache. I ask that you all please stop sending me videos or information of him cheating, because he is no longer my concern. I am not a victim. I'm choosing to stand tall with my head held high. If someone can't love you the way you deserve, then it's up to you to love yourself. With no hate in my heart, I wish him well. Let me tell y'all something. I don't know. I think the greatest con that narcissists and ain't-ish people ever, the biggest con they did on humanity was literally convincing people about this narrative about I'm not a victim. Baby, it's nothing wrong with saying sometimes I didn't deserve this. I was chilling, minding my business, and you came over here effing with me. The fact that you have to, even when someone completely disrespects you, completely degrades you, completely treats you like trash, you gotta be the bigger person and say, I wish you well. I wish somebody would actually be real and be like, listen, I hope the life they lead catches up to them. If it's a good one, it's a good one. If it's a bad, it's a bad. It's above me now. God, karma, universe, do your thing. I don't like the way we still have to. Why would you offer forgiveness? Well, you know what? I guess the whole point of offering forgiveness is to release yourself from the anger. So, okay, Crystal, fine. But listen to Neyo. Oh, also Neyo's petty butt liked the comment. Look, I mean, because I guess Neyo wanted us to know he's a narcissist for real. He liked this comment. Again, something like, fine, forgive him, release yourself from that anger, but you wish him nothing but the best? How does somebody literally do the lambada on your heart? And you're sitting there because you've been taught to be the bigger person is to wish them the best. I don't wish you any harm, but baby, I'm not wishing you the best. The F you think this is. And that's not on being bitter. It's just on being real. What has our society come to? Like, seriously, I wish you nothing but the best. Anyway, Neyo had this to say in an interview with Joe Budden. Hold on.
Oh, let me ask you a question.
And we're not staying on this particular question.
That's why I said I ain't
but go ahead. I want to hear it.
All right, so let's just say hypothetically, your significant other is having unprotected sex.
She would never.
You are thereby putting my life and our future in jeopardy by doing so. I need to know that. But we can move along.
I feel you.
Nah, fuck that.
But there's a lot of conditions on that.
I don't know if I don't know. Take that. I'll just scrub it off my dick.
You just gonna start getting skinny out of nowhere.
I get regular checkups, so
whatever she did, I'm scrubbing it off my shit.
No.
Straight away.
So again, yeah, I know they're all dirt bags, but it gives you insight that you don't think that bringing home STDs is a deal breaker, and that Joe Budden you're scrubbing it off, and Neyo talking about some straight away. But what leads me to think he was talking about himself and the fact that he doesn't care if he brings somebody home something is because they also had this interesting conversation. Well, listen to this.
He said, you don't want to know. You don't want nobody telling you.
Oh, straight up.
And that's been my shit.
Yeah, man. I don't grasp the concept of chasing the ugly truth. I don't get it. Like, okay, when you get the truth, the horrible truth, the truth that hurt the happy that you was feeling before you received the truth, what do you do with it now? It's like everything's changed now. And then you think back before you got that truth to what you were, and it's like I was happy, I was content,
I was good
straight
back here.
But what if you're not chasing the truth? What if what you do in the wash comes out in the rinse? Everything you do in the dark comes out in the light.
That's a different situation. If the shit finds its way to me, alright, then I guess I was supposed to learn it. But I'm not gonna go searching for it, and I feel like if you are my friend, you will not come to me with no bullshit that's gonna interrupt my happy. Especially if you can see that I am genuinely happy.
Real shit.
Don't mess with that. Let me
be
live,
happy.
Let me live in my blissful bubble of ignorance. If that's what it is to you, it ain't even about you. I'm the person that got to deal with it. And if I'm choosing this truth, then that's my truth.
So you're saying that your friend might not really be your friend if he doesn't believe that your happiness should rest under these false pretenses.
Yeah, pretty much. That works. I like that. Yeah. I like that.
All right.
Yeah. I like that.
Ish disagrees. Ish, you disagree with Neyo?
Now, again, to me, this is Narcissist 101. I know he's talking about himself, but he's not. He's literally, when you take into what his wife posted, he's talking about him, his wife, and the way he should be allowed to cheat in peace. And the friends that might come and warn her about what's going on really aren't her friends, because they should be supporting her truth, which is the make-believe truth. I don't know about none of this. This is some, I don't know. This is some, I hope in my life I'm never in this situation. I don't know how much money Neyo got, but he doesn't own half of North Atlantic. So why would you let this fish peanut head boy cheat on you? Well, I guess, you know what? Crystal let us know she ain't. Now, as you guys know, they got married in a super, super, super lavish vow renewal. Sunday, April 24th, on the top of Resorts World in Vegas. They called the event the Smith's Red Affair, and the venue was decorated with thousands of red roses and groomsmen donning red tuxedos. They even shared heartfelt videos on Instagram honoring one another before the ceremony. Now, y'all, I don't know what to say about this. I will say, I know this isn't the first time that Neyo has been caught in scandal. I know that this isn't the first time. I know with a few other women he was caught, a few trans women he was caught. Neyo has a super, super shady past. But even then, what is going on with this man? I don't understand. Even though Manetta is on some, I forgive him, let him go. I will say that their wedding did look like the red wedding from Game of Thrones. There was even when they walked through, it was all red and red roses everywhere, red light. I said, y'all, even the corridor was bathed in red light and red roses. I was like, why does this look like the great red wedding from the Game of Thrones? Red is the international sign of warning or danger. But all jokes aside, I hope Crystal literally separates from him as quick as possible and recovers from her abuse. Living with that man that she calls a narcissist for 8 years. Godspeed. Y'all, make sure you hit that like button on the way out. I am going to follow this story to the bitter end. But you know your girl had to give you a heads up. All right, my little Tattle Tells, let me know what you think in the comments, and I will talk to you later. Bye.